Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is k.birks. I'm a small YouTuber trying to, you know, get it how I live. And if you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. So in this week's video, I'm kind of excited because instead of me just talking about, like in previous videos, my weight loss journey, to be honest, it's just up and down. So as I go through my weight loss journey, I will include videos, but I just want to talk about the things that I'm going through. And I know if I'm going through it, somebody else is going through it, so you know, I just thought it'd be kind of beneficial to talk about. So you'll see me look down infrequently because I have all my notes on my phone, so I won't be rambling. Working on that. So today we'll be talking about toxic friends and eliminating them out of your life, and you know, kind of everything that entails. And I think that's such a hard conversation to have because if you're like me, it's really hard for me to let people go. Like I love people. I really do. Like I think that I have a really hard time just to being like, you know what, you're really bad for me. And self-love, like I think I have an issue with loving myself enough to say, you know what, you do not deserve to be in my life. But you know, I'm young, learning, so that's just a part of it. But anyways, let's get into it. So the first thing I would like to talk about is people who are only in your life to take from you and never give back or support you. This came about, sorry, I don't know what that is. Anyways, so this came about because of, I really don't mind ever helping out with like anything. Like if you tell me that you have this event going on or this or that, I love supporting people. I really do. Like that's just a part of who I am. I love giving. And I love the way giving makes people feel. Like it just gives them confidence, makes them happy, makes you feel like, you know, that somebody cares about them, you know. So I definitely I'm a giver, I can definitely say that. So for me personally, I kind of noticed when I began to have a nonprofit organization that we sell stuff now, and people that said that they're your friends are not really your friends, they just use you. I actually, okay, I don't know what sorry, you know how you put lipstick on and it starts to like, you know, chop up and, you know, like in your corners of your mouth, just But I started noticing this whenever I first got my car. People just began to seriously become your friend, and then, you know, as their friends became better or whatever the circumstance may be, you kind of began to drop you off and all the circumstances, and then you kind of like, okay, it is what it is. You pay no mind to it until, you know, things keep popping up. So for example, I just did actually, so last weekend I did something for somebody, and I actually enjoy helping, like especially in that area, because that is something I genuinely like doing. And it wasn't an issue, and even now it's not like, oh my gosh, like I shouldn't have helped that person. But I brought something to their attention about something that they said they were going to do either today or yesterday, one of them days, and they kind of flaked. I was holding it for them, and I was just like, okay, cool, like, you know, I'm not even not tripping, you know. And it was just kind of like a flake type thing, like, nah, it's okay. And then it kind of dawned on me, like, I took you places, I did X, Y, and Z for you, no charge. No charge. You're taking from me, and I didn't mind. I didn't care because that's just the type of person I am. But then whenever I ask for something in return, you kind of get left hanging. Please be aware of those people. Please do not see the possibilities of them, meaning the good sides of them. Please see them for what they are. Like, no. And I did make a Snapchat video last night in a small rant, basically saying, you know, don't hit my line if you know you're not rocking what I got on. I have a brand, you're not rocking it. Don't hit my line. Don't ask me for help. Don't ask me for anything. And I really mean that, because it's going to sound selfish, because we're kind of, especially as women, we're taught to give, but no, in actuality, take care of yourself. Like, worry about yourself. Please stop worrying about everybody else, because nobody is going to take care of you the way you're going to take care of you. And in essence, I just feel like, just not that particular person, but a lot of people are like that. Like, they just kind of take until they don't have anything else to take, and then you're like, all right, no, I'm good. Like I'm really good. And even, you know, seeing them in person, you can kind of tell that your body language will say certain things, and just be cognizant of that. Just be cognizant of that. So the next person that, or not person, but type of friend that I would like to talk about is best friends. I recently stopped being friends with my best friend. Like, friends just were children, grew up together, always were interacting, and you know, it's just always interacting, always, you know, best friends for life type stuff. And I recently had to let that person go because they were being toxic to my health, toxic to my mental health, not being supportive, not being not doing for me what I was doing for them. And to be honest, only called whenever they were having all these issues, and when they call, they're the people that they just start talking. They don't really kind of think about you or worry about you until they get everything off their chest, and then even then they don't have time to listen to you. They just immediately get off the phone. They're always the victim of something. There's always something going on. They kind of stick their nose up, and to be honest with you, I saw these signs as we were friends, but I kind of just pacified them because of time. And I really want to encourage people, even if you've been friends for years, if they don't support you the way you are supporting them, please stop being friends with them. Please stop being friends with them, because it's only going to hurt you in the long run. That person doesn't really care about you the way they're saying that they do. And to be honest with you, I mean, yes, time is really good, and it's great to say that you've been friends for 15, 20, whatever the circumstance may be. But it's also good to have good, genuine friends that support and care about you the way you care about yourself. And I think that's something that you deserve. Is me going to therapy, I've really kind of learned that I need to take care of myself. Like, we talked about that in the therapy video, taking care of ourselves and worrying about ourselves. Like, it's okay. And I think the best outcomes come whenever we're worried about ourselves, but not so much where we don't care about other people, if that makes any sense. So, like I said, for being best friends for so many years, I'm not able to call her. I'm not able to be invited to certain things. I want to celebrate her and see her at her best. Like, I never want any harm to be done, but I don't get the same thing in return. And I have to be to the point where I say, you know what? I think I got to worry about myself. And that's okay. Like, please don't think that you have to take care of everybody, and especially as Black women. We tend to have the position, and this is just a side note, that we are supposed to sit up here and build up people and stick through the hard times. No. Like, no, we don't have to do that. Like, it's okay for us just to be happy and everything goes smooth. Like, it is okay. Life already throws more than enough balls at you. Like, for real, like, you would think everything going smooth, and then this happened or that happened. Why add other people to that equation? Why turn your hair gray? Why get wrinkles? We all trying to look good, have clear skin, drink water, and mind our business. And that's exactly what you need to do. So when it pertains to even people that are your best friends, please be cognizant of how they support you. Please be cognizant of how you're positioned in their life. And to be honest, third type. This person, I'm not even gonna give a backstory about this person, but in essence, somebody who doesn't believe in themselves, so they don't believe in you. And we kind of just briefly discussed that. Like, toxic people. Like, seriously, the person that's always hurt. One person hurt them, and then everybody in the world is just like that person. They choose to see the world through a closed eye. They don't want to see the best in people. They call it being naive. But to be honest with you, I believe in God, and I believe in being happy. And that hurt person will only begin to hurt you, and they will not, I know this is going to sound crazy, but they will begin to do everything in their power to break your happiness and everything that you have going on for yourself until you're just like them. And I see it happening in people all the time, and I've even seen it happen in myself. And I recently got out of a very toxic relationship where I kind of saw where a parent was toxic, and then the kid picked up the parent's toxicity, I don't know if that's a word, and then that person tries to place that on you. No, if you're a happy person and then this person's always being a Debbie Downer, they find the negatives in everybody, they're never really happy with themselves, they're kind of only self-serving, please stop being friends with them. Please stop. Like, it's okay to be happy. It's okay to be alone. And don't stay in any type of relationship because it is convenient and you don't want to be alone. Because sometimes being alone is a good thing. Like, you're able to kind of see things for a naked eye. Like, you don't have anything persuading you to stay. And to be honest, know them and just respectfully, there's always a respectful way to say everything. And just respectfully say, you know what, it's okay. Walk away from the situation. Like, it's okay to pack it up and say, you know what, this is not for me. And to be honest with you, I have so much going for myself, and this is not me just talking and being boastful. This is me also saying from a standpoint that I want you all to say, you know what, I'm the business. Like, I have so much going for myself. I'm young, not married, no kids, no sickness and disease, just trying to lose weight, trying to graduate. What's wrong with being happy? What's wrong with putting myself first? Because if you get an opportunity to do it, why aren't you doing it? I get to see the world. Why am I not doing it? Why am I stopping myself because somebody else is scared? Like, you know, sorry. It's always, I feel like I put makeup up my nose sometimes, but anyways. Like, why are you stopping who you are for somebody else? You don't deserve that, and you don't have to do that. And to be honest with you, it's okay. Like, it's okay. You're gonna be all right. And if you believe in God or whoever you believe in, turn to that higher being. I believe in God and I talk to God about it all the time. All the time. I call my mom whenever I'm feeling down. I don't give it too much energy and I keep moving on, because guess what? My time is valuable. Like, I'm not about to let people just continue to walk all over me. I did it for years. Self-love is the best love. To say, you know what? I'm the business. Like, I have so much going for myself. I'm young, not married, no kids, no sickness and disease, just trying to lose weight, trying to graduate. What's wrong with being happy? What's wrong with putting myself first? Because if you get an opportunity to do it, why aren't you doing it? I get to see the world. Why am I not doing it? Why am I stopping myself because somebody else is scared? Like, you know? Sorry. It's always, I feel like I put makeup up my nose sometimes, but anyways. Like, why are you stopping who you are for somebody else? You don't deserve that, and you don't have to do that. And to be honest with you, it's okay. Like, it's okay. You're gonna be all right. And if you believe in God or whoever you believe in, turn to that higher being. I believe in God and I talk to God about it all the time. All the time. I call my mom whenever I'm feeling down. I don't give it too much energy and I keep moving on, because guess what? My time is valuable. Like, I'm not about to let people just continue to walk all over me. I did it for years. Self-love is the best love. So anyways, I hope those things helped you. Like I said, my name is Kourtney Birks. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that little big red button. Hit the bell notifications as well so you can get all my uploads. And if you're not, follow me on all social media at what is my Twitter handle? Okay, sorry about that. So if you're not following me on all social media, make sure you follow me at Miss_Birks, and for Snapchat, k.birks. And you can follow me also on Facebook to get different uploads, and not uploads, but see different things that I'm doing. I'm really glad I have subscribers. I'm really glad that you watched to the end, and I hope that you begin to have self-love for yourself and begin to put yourself first. You definitely deserve it. Like, don't tell nobody that you don't deserve it, and don't let nobody tell you you don't deserve it. And you're a boss, and you're great. So anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, I'm Kourtney Birks. Hit that subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you all next week. Bye. Things helped you. Like I said, my name is Kourtney Birks. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that little big red button. Hit the bell notifications as well so you can get all my uploads. And if you're not, follow me on all social media at what is my Twitter handle? Okay, sorry about that. So if you're not following me on all social media, make sure you follow me at Miss_Birks, and for Snapchat, k.birks. And you can follow me also